Boy, yeah.
This is Joe.
Come tease. Sorry, that was, yeah, this is our premiere, son. This is premiere. If you're listening on an Anchor, yeah, if you're listening on an Anchor, it's a YouTube premiere.
That's it. So drop everything you're doing, man.
Yeah, dude.
Hit that YouTube, boy. Get that
Come check us out. Give us, come check us out. Drop a like, subscribe.
But if you just enjoy audio and you just stick with it, man.
Stick with it. We know where we're at.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't got to do nothing different.
You know where to find us 'cause you've been
But if you want to put a face with a voice, here we are.
Here it is.
Here we are.
It's your boy Joe, man.
It's your boy Ed. Saw, dude.
So, brother,
yeah.
what you been up to this week?
Dude, I had to work. I'm off all next week. Glad about that, dude.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, yeah, because we might not be able to do a show till after Thanksgiving, so for sure, happy Thanksgiving. All right. But yeah, just work, bro. Work, man. I got to work on Monday, then I'm off all next week. You know what I mean? Get paid for Thursday and Black Friday. Get paid for that shit. Oh yeah, son. Get the day off. Get paid. Oh, I saw it. Get a discount.
Just go get rid of what the fuck we just got.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, I'm telling you, man. What you been doing?
Not much, man. As you can see, preparing all this. For this
Yeah, sorry for the late episode.
Backyard Bullspittin inaugural.
Yeah, we've had a lot. We've had a lot going on this week.
Yeah.
A lot, man.
I worked all week.
Yeah, you worked all week, you know, with one of our good buddies.
Building cabinets.
Yeah. One of our good buddies, and then
Wheels and styles and all kind of.
we got a lot in motion for the show itself as well.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff coming up, and
True that.
along with this premiere.
Yeah. December 5th, man, we'll be taking a trip down to
Pretty much Gulf Shores.
Foley, Alabama.
Yeah, pretty much Gulf Shores.
Pretty much Gulf Shores.
Like it's about 30 minutes from Gulf
We
Shores.
want everybody to know it is Foley.
Yeah,
Alabama.
the OWA.
Yeah, at OWA. It is OWA.
The OWA.
The OWA. It's at OWA.com.
Yeah, go check it out.
We'll be interviewing the talented, very, very talented Brandon Styles.
Brandon Styles, man.
The guy's ventriloquist, ventriloquist.
He's about everything, ain't he?
Impressionist, yeah.
Magician.
Comedian.
And he's good too. He's good. Like I've watched some of his videos on YouTube. He's good.
Yeah.
Check him out if you haven't. But yeah.
You'll see that. And also, just be staying tuned, man.
Yeah. Like and subscribe, because you know, heck, this is us, you backyard boys. You know.
What makes this thing go round.
Yeah, for sure.
Consumer of this here podcast.
For sure. That's it, dude. Like,
Twitter,
support
Instagram,
your boys.
Facebook, YouTube.
All that good stuff. Well, let's get into this show, man.
Let's get into it.
What's going on? What you got? You start us off.
We said light, so we're going to go really light. A 14-hour line. What could it possibly be?
I don't know.
If I just told you, hey man, what are you willing to wait 14 hours in line?
The only thing, me personally, I'm going to wait for is a midnight release for a video game. Not 14 hours. I mean, I wouldn't wait that fucking long. I'd wait till closer to midnight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, but, yeah, like, you know, I'm going to be there at about 11:30 to get in line. But I'm not waiting long for very much. You know what I mean? Like, very much at all.
Backstory on why this 14-hour line occurs. Because it's real. Rocky Mountains out there in Colorado. So In and Out, possibly California's greatest achievement is food to them.
Right.
In and Out, it's their everything. Their burgers
Right.
are alive. 20 years, 20 years, they're a staple in California.
Yeah.
They're good. I've ate one. If you've ever tried one, good for you.
I've never eaten one.
You know, don't worry about it. You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously, but it's very good. But okay, so 2 chains open in Colorado today.
And they got a 14-hour line.
14 hours. You didn't have to wait that long for a flight.
Yeah, bro, you could be there and
You
back.
drove halfway across the country.
Yeah, bro, we could be halfway there in a
You drove
car.
halfway across the country and got some barbecue.
No, it's something else. Like,
Or some crab.
nah,
You
bro.
wanna eat some alligator.
14 hours for what now?
An In-N-Out burger, man.
An In-N-Out burger.
Yeah. Now, don't get it wrong. It's like a cult following in California. It's like.
Is it our Jack's?
Yeah.
It's our Jack's.
It's our Jack's, but it's better than Jack's. It's better. It's like a Five Guys, but exclusive.
Okay.
To California, right?
Right. Not just the South or the
It's
West.
exclusive, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just California. Now there's one in the Midwest.
I don't know, bro. 14 hours?
14 hours, brother. That's what it said. Fox News. Fake news.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's what they said.
Nah, bro.
Oh, Marty, fake news.
No, bro.
Trash, brother.
No, bro. There's no way.
14 hours.
14
hours.
hours.
Would you wait 14 hours? Because I'd the sure hell with.
There's no way, bro. There's no way, dude.
For a burger.
14 hours.
For a burger.
I'd wait a week, bro.
For a burger?
To go try it. Like, I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't have to be that first person to be like, oh, I tried it in Colorado. No, fuck that. I'd wait a week.
You know, there's people that drove from like Utah and like South Dakota. I gotta have it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna camp out.
I'd like to say. I'd like
to. In the fucking tent in the parking lot, brother. No other
I'd like to say no, but I guarantee you there is somebody that drove out of state to go.
Yeah, it's not far out of state.
No, I'm not saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like I'd like to say no, maybe out of state. You know, maybe us going to Chattanooga to eat something good. You know what I mean? Like, but I guarantee you, there's people. Yeah, we're in the trifecta, bro.
Yeah, we live right on the cusp with two states.
Yeah.
Driving into another state for us is different.
Nothing. Yeah. But I mean, as far as I guarantee you, there's people that come from
I'm
like
just saying right now,
Nebraska and shit like that.
14 hours, brother.
There's no way, dude.
For 14 hours, there better have been aliens fly up from fucking Roswell and cook that
Dude, them burgers been made of gold, dude.
Yeah. I'm serious. An alien burger drove 7 hours.
Dude, could you imagine waiting 14 hours and getting something cold?
Oh.
Like old fries, bro. Or like stale Coke.
I would attack the place. And I say the place, anyone with an In-N-Out shirt on is getting punched. If I've been in line for 13 hours and 57 minutes and I get my food on the 14th hour, right? And it's cold. Just one fry's cold, I'm punching somebody.
Well, they're out of ketchup, bro. They ain't got no ketchup, bro. Oh, that'd be your downfall. That'd be your downfall, bro. That'd be your downfall. Oh, it would be, dude. No ketchup. Yeah.
It's trouble. It's trouble.
You better put some ketchup on it, dude.
It's trouble. If I have to go next door to the Chevron, whatever y'all got out here.
That's probably what you would have to do, dude. I bet you they do run out of condiments. Trying to make all them burgers, bro.
Well, I'm sure they do.
Because, you know, lettuce, onions, tomatoes.
You think they prepare for that many people? You think a 14-hour line, I think how many people that is?
At a fast food restaurant? No, bro. They didn't.
Fights broke out.
I bet it's like that Popeye's chicken sandwich, bro. I bet it's no different than that Popeye's chicken sandwich.
You think so?
Probably.
For that many people, you think?
Bro, it sold out, dude. Like, the franchise sold out of it. That don't happen, man.
It did.
I mean, it did, you're right. It did happen. But I'm just saying that don't happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It ain't every day that, you know, McDonald's don't run out of McDoubles.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Burger King don't run out of Whoppers.
Well, you know, Popeye's really killing the chickens.
But, I mean, you know.
They're buying real chicken.
Well, they're doing it right. I guess. I don't know. We don't eat Popeyes. You know, I don't eat Popeyes. I don't really like crispy chicken like that. You know.
I like fried chicken.
I like fried chicken. I just don't like that extra crispy crap. Yeah. You know, I don't want to chew on.
Eat gristle.
Yeah, not necessarily gristle, just the crispy crap. You know. Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever. I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, and I'm not waiting 14 hours in line. Yeah, no.
In-N-Out is good. I will give them that. But you're not 14 hours good.
No, bro, you're not.
Sorry.
I mean, I ain't never even had you, but I'll go ahead and tell you that I won't.
If you hear this, you're not 14 hours good.
Yeah. Holler at you boys.
Shout out to you.
In and out, boys. Oh yeah, bro, you're doing it right for sure. Shout
I guess you
out.
should go ahead and just
Salute.
send it all over the place now.
Salute. Because
Really? Might as
yeah.
well.
I-
State's gonna want to one up Colorado. But do you think that has
Dude,
something
you
to do
can't
with
one up
the
Colorado.
Possibly, just possibly, the number and the hour of people has something to do with a little bit of the munchies.
No, it wouldn't surprise me. Everybody's like, bro, this is new. It's new, bro. It's new, dude.
Yeah.
It's new.
Yeah.
It's new, bro.
Yeah.
That's just like this McDonald's that popped up in Henniger,
Yeah.
bro. It was McDonald's. We've had fucking McDonald's here forever. Shout out McDonald's. But, bro, that place was packed.
Yeah, it was.
That's the worst McDonald's on the mountain.
Yeah.
It is, dude. It is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, brother, you're not getting no argument.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like, so yeah, I mean, it's new, dude.
McDonald's is possibly the worst.
Dude, it is. It is on this mountain.
Yeah, for sure.
On this mountain,
Yeah.
it is the worst McDonald's. Y'all need to do something about it, McDonald's.
So what's next? We want to get into your shit, or what are we going into next?
I don't really know. I ain't really got nothing. I didn't really come prepared.
Well, we truly have to post.
We got an altercation, and then that other stuff.
So we have that other stuff. So we have the pervy Pope.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this earlier this week.
So you're the Pope, right? Catholic.
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Catholic Church.
Vatican? Is that what it's called, right?
I guess.
That's what the Vatican City. That's what we call it as.
Vatican City. I don't think it's a city. I think it's a church, though. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the Vatican.
Okay, so you got the Pope, Francis.
Yeah.
Oh, P. France.
Oh, P.
P.
France.
France, bro. He's up in
Oh, Pope
there.
F, son.
That's the thing to do. Men in power. Men in power do this nowadays, bro. They just haunt social media. Say haunt because they're old. Most of them are. They haunt it.
Yeah, haunt it, son. They haunt it, bro.
They're just, you know what I'm saying? When you think of a ghost, it's in a corner ready to sneak up on you.
They're ready to pounce,
That's
like.
what these old men of power are doing.
They're ready to pounce,
So,
bro.
okay, you're the Pope with your hat on. You know what I'm saying? You're just chilling, scrolling. About to give a speech, you know what I mean? Whatever he does, come out on his balcony.
Well, yeah, I don't.
However it works, right?
I don't know how it
So
works,
he's
but
going out
yeah.
and he's like, so these are the two scenarios I got from it, right? Okay, because apparently he liked a Brazilian bikini model's picture.
Which I guess is taboo, right?
I don't know, brother. I'm not Catholic. I'm not in the religion. I don't know exactly what's happening. But it's not been very well received, apparently.
Right. It's not supposed to be done. Apparently, it's not supposed to have been done.
But it's not an accident. Because if you ever scroll through Instagram, you have to give it tap. It's a double tap.
Yeah.
Tap. You know, it ain't
Yeah. Are you
like,
sure you want to like
it
this?
ain't like one, you know.
Yeah. Like, oh, I was just scrolling accidentally. Yeah, no.
No,
You ain't
on
pulling
Instagram.
that, bro. Oh, you gotta make sure.
Double tap. So it's like the picture has had a heart pressed upon it.
Ooh, got the, not just a thumbs up, bro. Got the heart.
Upon it.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, she got her juices hanging
Does she?
out. Yeah, it's a picture. You
Mm.
know what I mean? So it's a picture, and she takes off on it, and it happens. She's like, look, you know. Of course, she's like the Pope, you know.
Yeah.
And then his PR team's like, hello, Instagram world. What's up, Graham Town?
Graham Town.
Gonna take you down to Graham Town. They're like, yeah, so they went to the Graham Town Police Department and was like, can everybody help us figure out who hacked the Pope's account and liked that picture? The Pope did it.
What?
The Pope liked that picture, brother.
They're claiming he got hacked.
I mean, I don't think they're just claiming it. They're just putting it out there. They're not really claiming or denying nothing. They're just saying, can anybody help us figure it out?
Man. Bro. I don't know about all that, dude.
The Pope did it. The Pope liked that picture. Read all about it.
Read
Telling you because you need to know. The Pope, it's okay, I guess. You know?
I mean, I don't know. We're not Catholic, so I mean.
But apparently,
But I figure it's taboo, dude. You know, like they're not. You know, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. But my whole thing is why has he got so? Why is he on Instagram, bro?
I don't know. Why was President Trump on Twitter? I don't know. I don't know. Sign of the times, I guess.
I don't know, dude. Because
I mean,
we don't really. I mean, we got one, but we don't.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, you know, it's because we
My
don't.
message: potential business partners. That's it. I don't post nothing. We don't. You know,
Yeah, we need to.
Like nothing.
We need to, but
Yeah,
we don't.
That's where this YouTube stuff's gonna come out because everybody expecting clips from each show.
Yeah.
Posted a couple times a week just to give you a reminder that hey, we're still in the backyard and we're still bullspitting.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's it, man.
Still hitting them.
That's what we're doing. But that's it. That's wild, dude. I just don't understand how. How it could be a hack, like you said.
Yeah.
And I just don't. I don't know. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how that works. Like.
Because I mean, does the Pope get?
Because I mean, because are they not? That's what I'm saying. Like, are they not? They're like the highest of the. He is the highest of the high when it comes to the Catholic religion. Like he is the man. Like.
He sits upon the throne.
Yeah, and I don't know, bro. Because are they not supposed to be like absent or whatever? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know either. I have no clue.
No idea.
You know, I need to ask my family about that.
But I do know it's a big deal, and I do think that it was great. It's great content for us, anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's great
I don't care the others, man.
The Pope likes booty.
Hey, man, he's a man, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's a man, ain't he?
Like
Fuck, dude, he's a man.
You know? Well, you know, at some point he had to have been a teen. You know, he had to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he's older now, so back then I guess it was like Sammy Davis and all them. You know, band bros. You know, come on. The Pope serenaded some women before. Come on. He's
there's no way. He's the Pope, bro.
That pussy. That's what he was saying, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Let me heal you. When he was just a backwoods preacher,
dude.
just Father Francis.
Father Francis.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man, dude.
Come
That's
here, girl.
wild.
Let me bless you with my holy water. You know?
Oh, that's crazy,
at
dude.
At least we know that he's not
That's crazy.
into little boys.
I guess, like, but hey, I guess.
Let me tell you something. I'm sure the Vatican, right? If that's what the Vatican and the Catholic religion is just happy that the publicity they're getting and the name they're getting is that your Pope liked a booty picture instead of you have about 3,700 priests touching little boys. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
You're going forward.
You're going forward.
You're progressing.
Oh shit, bro! Like,
that's it. That's the truth, though, brother. Bro. But yeah, let's not act like he was happy nothing. He liked a booty pig. Pope or not, should be okay. President Trump said some other things. So.
Very vulgar things, like shit on national news too. Wasn't it on national news?
It was on Access Hollywood, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's might as well be national news. Shit,
on
bro.
Access Hollywood, dude. Shit, yeah, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Grab it, dog. You know, whatever. We don't care. You know.
Oh, fudge.
And that was like, and still, like that, they used that as a smear campaign against him. It didn't work.
Oh,
so
man.
really, you think, I'm sure they're just happy that it wasn't another.
Wasn't what that, yeah.
I only made the joke once, I'm not going to say it again, but I'm sure that there's somebody sitting there going, thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
That there's not another priest in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, acting a fool.
Yeah.
So,
being
you know
stupid.
The least of your problem in the Catholic religion is that the Pope likes booty. You know. You can look what you can't touch, you know.
Yeah.
He just put that tree with that forbidden fruit right in the middle to look at. Still told you not to touch it. You see what I'm saying? He's just following the rules.
Yeah.
He's just following the rules.
I guess, like, heck, I guess. I don't know how that works.
That's what we're going with.
Hey, it sounds good.
Shout out to you, Pope Francis. You should have just owned up to it, though.
Yeah.
I do believe that. It should have just been like, nah.
Sorry.
I like booty. Because he was the first pope to come to America in a long time.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So he's with it. He's with the bullshit.
Yeah.
The rest of them know to stay away from here.
Yeah.
Because dude, you go over there and they seduce you with their American fries.
The potato thing. Yeah, 14-hour waits for fast food.
Now look at him, trolling booty pics on Instagram.
You must be good friends with Trump. No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Guess so, man.
Oh,
I guess so.
There ain't no telling, bro. There's no telling what goes on. Right. We don't know. We live in a
But
whole
no,
world.
I mean, that's just no different to me. That's no different to me at all than Trump's Twitter account, which is hilarious.
Right. Yeah.
Trump's Twitter account is hilarious.
Right.
His PR team's doing the exact opposite as the Pope's is right now because, they're happy that it's what it was.
Yeah.
Trump's is like every morning you would have to wake up and be like, oh, God, what fires do I have to put out?
Yeah.
What do we have to tell President Trump to delete?
Yeah.
Will he delete it? And somebody tell him to quit tweeting. Then he'd put out 30 more tweets. My staff said they want me to stop. Fake news. Shit, bro. They'd be like, so you have to stop tweeting. Oh yeah? Then he'd be like, you can't tell me to stop tweeting in a tweet.
In a tweet.
Yeah.
We tweeting while I'm tweeting, son. We tweet.
And then every I'm serious, bro. I guarantee you looked on his page. I can pull up his Twitter page and show everybody in the world right now. I guarantee you there's at least 150 tweets that just say fake news. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, and tweeted it. Tweeted it. I did not click right.
For what?
Fake news.
I don't know. Our politics is crazy.
So the
bro.
Pope, but they're doing the ass backwards. Somebody hacked us.
Yeah. Help us out.
This isn't fake news. The picture was locked, everyone. Don't freak out. It was locked, but not by the Pope.
Yeah, wasn't the Pope that done it.
It was the Pope's page. It was locked. And
Yeah.
It was a booty pic.
For sure.
But it wasn't Pope Francis.
Yeah, what? It wasn't.
We're working as hard as we can to track back the data and get it to you.
That IP address.
We will let you know.
You're going to be busted, son.
Breaking news.
Yeah, son.
We have found the culprit.
Next week.
It is Pope Francis.
Yeah.
In the discussion, it's the Pope, brother. It is the Pope.
Oh, man, dude, that'd be great. That's wild, dude. That's just crazy, man.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's,
It's all blown up,
It
dude.
is 2020, and it's been the craziest.
It's been a
year
crazy,
of our life.
our lifetime for sure. Probably of a lot of people's lifetimes,
Yeah.
really. A lot of people.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any.
Crazy shit like that's happened this year. Just crazy shit, dude. Just crazy shit.
Yeah. Back
Right.
to back.
I mean, just wild stuff that's just like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's changed everything globally.
Right.
Or, I say globally, nationwide anyway, for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's part of living in a. How would you say?
what are we? I don't even know what we are, bro.
It's not pre-pandemic. It's like we're right in the middle of what would you call that? Just pandemic life.
Yeah, I guess.
The era of COVID.
Yeah, the era of COVID, yeah.
The COVID-19 era, and that's what we're
That
living
would
in.
be it.
But there is now a vaccine. Why couldn't I spit that the fuck out?
I don't know. I didn't know where you was going with it. You lost me, bro.
But now, sorry everyone, and now not only Pfizer, there's more companies that's like competing. It's a fucking race.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta think, dude. My whole thing with that vaccine crap is, bro, they still don't have a vaccine for the flu.
No.
Or
Just go ahead and get it out of the way.
you know what I mean? Or any of that other major pandemic. And if they did, it took them years.
Right.
Years. Not fucking couple months. Oh, we found out about it in March. We got one by November. No, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
Oh no.
There ain't no way, dude. Like,
Well, to all the conspiracy theorists out there, they're having a field day with this.
oh yeah, for
'Cause,
sure,
not only does Pfizer,
for sure.
shout out Viagra, Pfizer, so I guess that's the company that makes it. So.
Okay.
Well,
sorry.
Holler at your boys.
Yeah, don't need it, but hey.
No, I need that.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, you know, not only does Pfizer come out like, oh, we're 90% effective, you know, vaccine on the way. It's happening. They're almost 90% sure
It'll work.
That it's going to work, or it's 90% effective in working.
Against it.
Because I just scrolled, I just kind of, you know, skim read through it.
Yeah.
The article.
Right.
But not only Pfizer, now you got all these other, there's like 4 or 5 other companies. It's like, oh, we got a vaccine too. So if you're a conspiracy,
out of nowhere, huh?
If you're a conspiracy theorist, you know, it was all, oh, this is all a conspiracy for the voters. We're going, you know.
Yeah.
So people, you know, because the vote-in, the mail-in votes, people are like, hey, you know, that's cheating.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Go vote.
So
if you're gonna vote, go vote, bro.
Yeah.
Go. Well, it's too late now, I guess.
It's over.
Yeah, but
And Joe Biden is our president.
whatever. But I mean, if you're gonna vote, don't mail in vote. Don't mail in vote, dude. Like, go vote, dude.
You know? So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, go vote. If you're gonna vote next year or
I'm not
whenever.
encouraging you to vote, because I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I personally didn't vote.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't.
I think you should. I think it's a right you should do, but I didn't. Yeah. Because I agree with you. I don't believe it matters. But
no, because
they're going to pick whoever they want anyway.
Yeah.
Personally, that's my belief, and I'm sticking to it. Like, you can't.
Right.
But if you believe in that, you should go vote. Not fucking mail it in. You should go vote.
Yeah. Right. If you mail in your vote, or I mean, it wasn't even as much as the vote being not counted.
Yeah.
Or not
counted in a different way or whatever, like not counted for what you actually voted for, I guess.
It's not that, but it was the fact that somebody could possibly
what's the fact that it could happen? I mean, yeah, dude, voter fraud. I mean, I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying it ain't.
My great uncle that died in 1975 have a vote in 2020. Well, it's not sure or not. I'm sorry. I want to get some. Excuse me. I want to get something real quick for our anchor listeners. Thank you for listening to that ad, boy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. That's it.
We appreciate it. Sorry to our YouTube viewers. We're kind of multitasking.
We're winging it. We're winging it, bro. This is our premiere.
We ain't got nobody behind the camera.
Ain't nobody back here doing nothing.
No,
bro, this is us. Like, and
it's just us, your boys.
You know, we hope y'all like it.
Yeah.
We'll get it figured out eventually. Yeah. You know, it's all trial and error.
But yeah, so just to recap real quick of everything. In and out 14 hours. The Pope likes booty. And if you're going to vote
in person, bro.
To your polls.
Vote in person. Don't mail it in.
Yeah.
If you're going to vote, it's already over. We already know.
It's already over.
I know. We know that. But if you're going to vote, yes.
4 years from now.
If you're going to vote, go
vote.
To the polls.
I didn't sure mail anything, but anyway, back to what I was saying. If you're a conspiracy theorist, every one of your conspiracy membranes in your body are
tingling, yeah.
You're charging up like a glass of OJ. You know what I'm saying? Charging you up. You know what I mean? It's
sending you to the top.
Yeah. And now it's like aliens are real. 9/11 was planned. COVID was fake.
Yeah, COVID is. COVID was fake. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's over now. If there's a vaccine that's 90% effective, it's over. Right?
I would say.
I assume there's going to be a year where we're all still in
this year.
Yeah. Well, I figure around this time next year everything will start.
But I'm hoping before that.
I doubt it. Because, you know, if it is a conspiracy, then, you know, they've got a
timetable.
Yeah, they got to cover their tails. So we got to, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
If it's a conspiracy, you know, they're going through the pandemic too.
They're
wearing masks too. They're
bullshit.
stuck at home too. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
You know what
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're all.
Yeah, they gotta play along.
Yeah, they gotta play. You know, just like the war in 2001 wasn't about oil.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
What oil? Dave Chappelle's Black Bush. You gotta go look it up.
Yeah.
Go to your nearest YouTube after you watch this video and just look up Black Bush. Chappelle show.
That shit is funny.
It's great.
It's funny.
It's great.
Oh man, that man's a genius. Though, shout out Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's a fucking genius. He is a genius, bro.
He is hilarious, bro.
He is,
and
dude.
speaking of COVID, he was the first one to be like, we can do this and be safe. He was having live shows out in a cornfield in Ohio, Yellow something.
Yeah.
The name of the town's Yellow something in Ohio, in a field.
Yeah.
Drove a stage out there and just doing live shows.
Heck yeah.
In March, in April.
Yeah.
Early COVID.
Yeah.
You know, early stage
Yeah.
of COVID.
When it's blowing up.
Shout out Joe Rogan Podcast because we're talking about it right now. One of our shows, he's on there, and that's why it's fresh in my brain because I just heard that.
Well, okay.
You know, he talked to his family physician. And was
Yeah.
like, look, you think I got this guy's going to let me use his land? It was in a cornfield. They cleared out a square in a cornfield.
Yeah.
And Ashley Larry, the guy who played Ashley Larry, cooked the food for the people that come.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle and him and a couple other comedians before.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Dave's doctor was like, yeah, distance, mask, yeah, you can do it. And they did it successfully for 3 months almost.
That's pretty awesome, bro.
So Dave Chappelle,
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, shout out, he is a genius. And
Yeah, he is, dude.
clicked.
He's a
That's
genius.
it.
He is,
You
bro.
gotta think, in March, when our own country had no idea what to do with it, Dave Chappelle had hundreds of people in a cornfield in Ohio
Putting on a comedy
putting
show.
on a comedy show.
Hell yeah, dude. He's a genius.
He's a genius.
Hands down, bro.
With a capital G.
Yeah. Yeah, he hands down, dude. Genius.
Speaking of another genius.
You can get into that?
Yeah.
Well, we lost.
We got about another 20 minutes left on the show. So.
Yeah, so yeah, we can talk about this for a minute and then we can get into the altercation, sign us out. Well, we lost one. We lost a genius, we should say.
Possibly one of the greatest game show hosts of all time.
Possibly. We'll get into that a little bit later, but
that's possible.
Alex Trebek passed.
So, yeah, so
It's
did it
2
say-
weeks ago. So he passed. He hosted Jeopardy for 37 seasons. 30 say he had, I know he has an IQ of 143, which is way on up there.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
You know, that's like, yeah, way on up there.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't, you know, way on up there. He's
Yeah.
a genius. I mean, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Whatever he was. You know what I mean? It just,
I-
it sucks, bro, because
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that.
that
Could
raises
you
the,
imagine?
no, dude. I couldn't.
Could
dude.
you imagine having that much packed into your brain?
Or just, I don't know if but our IQ test, is it common knowledge though? Like, is
I
it
don't
just
know.
common knowledge, or
I don't
is
know.
it like,
I don't even know
do
what
you get
test
a-
it was that was an IQ test.
SAT type stuff?
But
is
they
it
didn't
not?
rate it as they didn't tell
No.
us it was an IQ test.
No,
Because
But you gotta
maybe
want
some
the
people would
form.
have tried harder, like myself.
Right.
They didn't say this is an IQ test. They didn't say that.
Well, I think you got to go take one of them.
You know. So I don't know. I don't know how that
I know,
works.
but yeah,
I know if it's high, it's high, and you know
143 is high.
that's big numbers.
Yeah,
That's big.
triple
numbers.
digits. I think is high.
That's big
period.
numbers.
Right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So
so if you got almost mid triples, like,
But-
bro, you balling.
outside of being smart, the dude was an entertainer.
Yeah,
He was funny.
he was fun.
People don't-
37 years, dude. You don't get you know, you don't get
No, that does not.
37.
hand
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Like, you
Yeah.
got to be doing something right to be getting 37.
And on top of that, being around the smartest people in the world
yeah,
every week.
yeah,
Those people on Jeopardy, they are the smartest people
yeah,
in the world.
yeah.
Plain
I
and
agree with
simple.
that. Yeah,
You know they are.
I agree with
You
that.
see them come on there when it's college week. It ain't like it is on The Price is Right
No,
or on the Wheel of Fortune when they come in there and they look like they fresh off the beach
yeah.
from partying at spring break.
No, these,
you know what I'm
these
talking
suckers
about.
are in suits.
Harvard,
Yeah,
Yale, Brown.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
these people are Ivy Leaguers.
Yeah, bro.
Then you
like-
swap over to the other channel on Wheel of Fortune, and you know San Diego State of Cleveland. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Represent, dude. You see what I mean?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, they are, though.
San Diego State, Pasadena.
But you know, you get a book to read before you come on Jeopardy.
I mean, yeah, you get a book to read.
But I think you only get to read it for like so many hours.
Because, game shows like that, there's preliminary rounds.
Yeah, you got to make it.
So you go and audition.
Make it. Yeah.
And you go into the rounds like a chess tournament.
Yeah, you got to make it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get there, they might let you read that book, but that don't necessarily mean that you're going to pick the right one.
Well, no, it's a book on all the questions.
Yeah, but not the answers, right?
Yeah, it is answers, but it's like, it's like, you read about it. It's like a book of answers and stuff.
Brother.
Like, I'm serious, but you got to remember all that stuff.
What if they mess around? Okay, well, then that makes me think the guy that won 77 weeks in a row
really memorized all that shit.
Photographic memory.
I mean, hey,
that's a real thing, brother.
I mean, I agree with you, but I mean, you still got to, put the right. You don't know where the questions are going to be and what, I mean, I'm sure there's more questions than.
Do you think that guy had prepared himself to be on Jeopardy his entire life?
That Ken Jennings guy?
That's his name, Ken Jennings.
Yes, I believe so.
He's like,
He won. He holds the Guinness World Record for like 74 or 5 days in a row. He won
75 days. We're gonna say we're gonna round up.
Say 75
days
in a row. He won
in a row, and Jeopardy's every
day, 5 days a week, bro, Monday through Friday. So you got to think he
won.
He didn't. He hasn't won the most. There's somebody that won more.
Well, how is that possible?
That he got more of the questions right, and because
so that guy was just surviving. Really?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, somebody's won more money than him.
I mean, he won. Don't get me wrong. He won a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, but if somebody won that many,
but at the end you get to bet. How much money you want to wager and stuff. Yeah. If you get it wrong, you lose that much. Yeah. If you get it right, you get that much. Yeah. So I mean,
and then you go next week.
Yeah.
But the money stops every day on Jeopardy, right? You win that amount that day, right?
Right.
So you come in the next day,
it's back at zero. Yeah, you don't.
So,
but your winnings, like they keep up with your winnings, till
you lose out.
You're at a 3-day winnings of 48,000, or whatever, So I mean, I'm pretty sure he made up like $250,000, but the guy that's like got the records like $400,000 or $500,000,
right?
But he was betting like,
and
he was like,
he was like, yeah.
He was hitting them numbers, and he was.
He might be one of those guys that cheated on those game shows. There's a documentary about it.
I don't know if you could cheat.
Look, bro. Not
on Jeopardy, dude.
There is a documentary.
I'm not saying there ain't, but on Jeopardy, bro.
I mean, I don't know. Now, I'm not saying that. This is a good segue into our next stuff and everything. We're still paying tribute to Alex Beck, but I'll get back to it in just 1 second. So there's a documentary, right? There was a group of people, didn't know each other, but had literally watched game shows. I don't remember if Jeopardy was included or not, but it might have been. And just remembered the patterns like that. This was back in the 70s, right. 80s, and they were just repeating the patterns over. Each week they'd just change it up and do Friday's pattern on a Monday, and this group of people figured it out and went on there and got these game shows for a lot of money.
Right.
There's a documentary about it.
I doubt Jeopardy is because it's a question based game.
That's what
you know what I'm saying. Like they don't really have a pattern.
That thought crossed my mind.
Yeah.
If anybody listens to this podcast,
now I could see that for 21.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember that card game, that old card game from.
But it was like the Price is Right, supermarket sweep, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were getting them.
Yeah.
They were getting.
Hey.
But anybody, as I was saying, anybody that watches this podcast now or listen to it before knows that when a thought crosses my mind, we talk about it most of the time.
Yeah, true that.
But could you imagine $400,000 to stand around answering questions all day?
No.
But some of them.
That's part of being smart, though, bro.
Some of them are pretty tough.
I mean, some of them are.
Which game show would you rather go on, Jeopardy or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Which ones of the questions do you think you can handle the best?
I'd rather go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, I think I could win. I think I could win a couple thousand.
Yeah, I could stop.
Yeah, I quit.
I'm not guaranteed because I don't even know if I don't know if second, third place win their money. You know what I mean? I think on Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
I might get $1,000 on Jeopardy.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna win. And and if I don't win and I don't get to keep my money, at least on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I can at least get to the first 5 because those are pretty common knowledge questions.
Yeah, because
they're not horrible.
I've always wondered. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But they're not. It's not. Those 5 questions ain't bad.
No.
And if you make it to that 5, that's $5,000.
Yeah. Thank you, Regis.
You know what I'm
outta
saying?
here.
Yeah, or Meredith, whoever's hosting. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I was a bet bigger.
I liked Regis better myself,
Yeah.
but you know, Meredith took over. She didn't do a bad job.
No, not at all.
But
But I could you imagine being that person like on the Wheel of Fortune at the end that don't win nothing? They're like, "Oh, we got $2,000 for you." You know, I'm not saying feel bad for them, but it's like could you imagine being there?
that's $2,000 grand, $2,000 bucks.
I know
I'll
that.
give a shit to walk away, man. I lost. Okay, give me my $2,000.
But to be called out like that.
Hey, man.
Oh, I wish we could give you more. And he always says that. Pat Sajak, that motherfucker. He always like, I wish we
Wheel of Fortune, though, bro.
Oh,
Wheel of Fortune,
it's
you better
deep.
win that shit, dude. It's easy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, though. The
Wow.
people that are always at the end, and it always that gets that $2,000 because they didn't win nothing.
Yeah. That's still $2,000. You should be happy.
Yeah, I know that, but Pat Sajak always, man, I wish I could
Well,
do more for you.
I probably should have won.
Have you ever seen any of the episodes where he pulls his wig up? Bro, really? Oh my god, dude! If I can figure out how to edit a clip of that into this video, I'm going to. So yeah, sometimes because he's bald.
Yeah.
Pat Sajak's bald under there.
Yeah.
That's not his real hair.
I figured that was a toupee.
Okay, so there's been episodes where like at the end of it, when they're like closing out, he'd be like, you know, I give you one of those, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you after the show. And if I can figure out how to put a clip of that in here, I'm going to.
It's gonna be right here.
Because everybody deserves to see Pat Sajak hat tricking.
Hat tricking. Oh man, well let's go ahead and get into this altercation then.
All right, we're at 42 minutes, brother. So let's get into it. We'll get our closing out.
Yeah.
Sign on out.
Sign on out.
All right. So okay, before we get into it and we call it the altercation and everything, we do the altercation. Are we doing the top 5 or just the best to us?
The best to us.
All right, let's get
only
into
top
it.
one. Top one.
Top one.
Top one.
All right.
The best game show host to us. Through all the game show genres and whatever.
Yeah, don't miss your catchphrase is what I'm saying though.
Yeah. I don't know what I done forgot it. So
Let's get into this altercation.
oh yeah, let's get into this altercation.
That scuffle,
bad.
boy.
My bad. I forgot all about it, bro. I was like, damn, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you can't forget our catchphrases.
My
brother.
bad, bro. My bad. Well, let's
You wanna
get
try that
into it.
again?
Yeah, let's get into this altercation.
That scuffle,
Yeah,
boy.
that was my fault. My fault. I was like, what are you talking about?
So.
I'm gonna let you start it off because I got a couple.
Bro, that's a lot. That's
I know,
a lot
dude.
to process.
I know, dude. And
So-
there's a lot of them that you don't even really think about.
No.
Either, that you ain't
No.
gonna think about. I got a couple in my head.
Freak.
I don't know their names. Though.
Ah.
That's my thing. I don't know their names.
So I'm going to start off, and I'm just going to start naming them and talking about some of them because I'm going to have to process this. We're going to process this together.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go ahead and
So
get into it.
the first one that pops into my mind, game show host, who is just absolutely fucking hilarious. And every time I watch
It
it.
doesn't have to be funny. Just
No, I'm just saying, just
Right.
the first one when you say game show host, and he's not going to be my first pick, but
yeah,
I don't believe it. I'm thinking about it, but Steve Harvey
yeah. Family Feud.
is.
Family
He's hilarious,
Feud.
and he
Shout
every
out.
time it never fails. I can watch Family Feud and I get a laugh.
Yeah.
But dang, I mean, you come on, you got Bob.
Barker. Price
Yeah.
is right, son. Price is
My
right.
granny loved that, man.
Dude, I like that. I like that show.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite
best.
game show.
Oh well, what about Wayne Brady? Let's make a deal now.
Well, that's the Price is Right. Well, I was thinking
That's
Wayne
the
Brady.
Price is Right.
I was thinking Wayne Brady on Whammy.
Oh, well, what about Drew Carey on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
That's not a game show.
It was a game show. It was an improv game show. It was a game show. Yes,
bro,
it was.
You
Bro.
didn't, no, they didn't have prizes. And
It
shit.
don't matter. It was
bro,
a game
that's
show.
that's a comedy show, bro. That was a TV comedy show. That one don't count.
Okay, we're gonna
Right.
cut that one out.
Yeah, cut that one out. That one don't count. I'm
Who was
sorry.
Who was the guy?
That's a great show, though.
Who was the guy that done the pyramid? The older one.
See, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know their names.
Can't think of his name.
Like, I don't know their names.
What was the game? that
You
we
remember
used
the
to-
one with the that we used to watch at Billy's?
That's
with,
exactly what I was thinking about.
Gene.
Yeah.
His name was Gene, though. He
Yeah.
always had
What was the
this
name of
suit.
that game? Whammy?
No, it wasn't
Or
Whammy.
What was it?
It was the
Little green guy. I remember that.
no, that was Whammy.
Okay.
It was a little red guy.
Okay, red guys. That's right.
Yeah. The one I'm talking about was they had the famous actors, and there was like 6 of them. There was 3 on top, 3 on bottom, and they had the circles or the triangles.
Yeah. Hollywood
Squares. Yeah, that was it. Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they actually have an edition of it now. It's Hip Hop Squares on BET. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright, but man, we don't get BET, so.
Well, I'm going to have to pick.
Right.
Yeah.
For who wants
Meredith's
to
a good host.
I'm telling you, dude, there's a lot, bro.
Is American Idol considered
it's not a game
show?
No,
how's it not? Or is it just a contest show?
That's a contest.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, because Ryan Seacrest, regardless of everything, he's a good host.
Yeah, he is a good host.
He does I do agree with that. I'm trying to find the guy.
Game show, bro. Here.
Okay, I'm just saying, because that's a game.
That's a contest.
But I see what you're saying. That's why I'm just making sure.
Game show, I'm thinking.
It's got to be Bob Barker, man.
You think so?
It is. It's Bob Barker.
That's a pretty good one.
Bob Barker, he is, yeah. Spay and neuter your pets, everybody. And Bob, they loved him.
Yeah, dude, he was great.
Have you ever watched
Come on down.
The YouTube compilation of the people that just wanted to be on stage with Bob Barker? Forget the prizes, forget Plinko, forget the showcase. I don't want to spin the wheel. I just want to hug Bob Barker.
Yeah, there's a lot of shirts, but I've seen some of the best shirts I've ever seen on the Process Route.
Yeah, so Bob Barker, man, Bob Barker. Nobody has ever made me want to watch a game show more than Bob Barker. Never, especially those days you're like, I'm sick, I want to stay at home. You know what I'm saying? There was 1 or 2 things you could do: go to damn school because your mama called on, or you could sit there and watch Price is Right.
Yeah, hell yeah. I
Bob Barker. That's it. Who you got?
Bro, I don't know, because we watched a lot of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, bro.
Yeah.
So, and during the Regis filming.
Crap, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about Joe Rogan on Fear Factor? I'm sorry.
To me, that's a game show.
Okay.
That's a game show.
I didn't even think about that.
Because you have to do games.
He was a great host.
Yeah, he was. He's way better.
Top Dog, no.
He's better than Ludacris.
What?
They have a modern Fear Factor now.
No, I didn't know that.
Ludacris is the host.
I'd have rather you not told me that.
Yeah, they sure do.
Only other person that should have hosted Fear Factor after Joe Rogan was Tyrone Bickham's, man. What are you talking about? You remember that skit? He's like, this is good. That's it. Tyrone Biggums or bust.
Yeah, dude.
Get it together, Fear Factor. And I'm going to assume MTV probably owns it now.
I don't know. What it's on.
So, yeah.
But, yeah, Joe Rogan, he's a good one.
He was a good one. Who you got, brother?
I think I'm going to have to go with old Regis, brother. Who wants to be a millionaire, bro?
I can't disagree with that either, but it's Bob Barker for me, man.
Yep. I feel like we're missing a couple good ones that we ain't even mentioned.
No. Well, you have Al from Home Improvement. He was good at Family Feud. I don't know his real name.
I don't either.
But Al, that was his name.
I feel like we're missing a couple game shows.
Like what?
I don't know. Well, if we're missing them, I don't know.
How does Family Feud not a game show?
No, I didn't say nothing about that. Okay. I just feel like we're not mentioning a couple worthy game shows. I just can't think of their hosts. Yeah. I can't think of what the actual show is.
The dating game used to be good, but I can't think of it. The
Chain Reaction.
Yeah. There's some good ones. 21 with Alfonso. What's his name? Was a good one.
Ribeiro.
Was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
one.
Carlton. For sure.
Carlton. It's unusual to be loved by anyone.
That's it, man.
There you go.
Let's see. God, I'm trying to think.
I have no idea, bro. I couldn't tell you.
The Weakest Link.
Oh man, that was a good show. Remember that show, Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel. That was a damn. That was a good one too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a damn good one.
I always wanted to be on that one, bro.
Yeah, I like going to Dave and Buster's and playing the game they got there.
Yeah, but it's tickets. I want some money.
Oh, hey, when you're in Dave and Buster's, tickets all money.
That was a badass show,
money.
dude.
Yeah, it was.
I've watched a lot of people turn down and have $1. You know how pissed I'd be. Turn down $300,000 or $400,000 for $1. Oh my God, it is devastating.
And the banker.
Yeah, the devastation,
call in,
bro.
like,
that's
just what I imagine he does on the phone. How he would pick it up. You tell them I'll give them, and he'd always give weird numbers: $3,
Yeah.
65 cents,
Yeah.
2 tickets to the Marriott in Bel Air, and that's it. And then hang up.
Yeah.
I ain't taking that. And they get $5 in their box, you know. I just see him up there. He always seen him as a bald, fat dude. Like Chuck.
I always just seen him up there in his suit.
Yeah, it was just a
smoking
silhouette.
cigarettes.
That's what I'm saying. But I always assumed he was a bald, heavier set white man.
I always
smoking
assumed it was
cigars.
somebody in a suit.
Yeah, smoking. And he was
Yeah.
just a big. You know what I'm talking about? Who was the bad guy in Daredevil? That guy.
The Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Yeah.
That's who it was up there. You know, smoking cigars and
Yeah, dude, making deals.
Yeah, busting it.
All right. What's up, dude?
So yeah, man, there it is. Bob Barker for me.
Regis Philbin for me, man.
Yeah. Who wants to be a millionaire while I'm getting the prices right?
Yeah,
New
come
game
on
show
down.
coming this week.
Come on down.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Get on out.
So man,
We don't need you.
how does it feel, brother? First episode in the
Premiered,
books,
son.
bro.
Premiered, bro.
It's in the books, brother.
Well,
To all of our people on Anchor that are listening,
I appreciate it.
we do appreciate it. We are
How it
going to
goes.
continue,
To put out on Acre for sure.
to put audio
sure.
and video out on YouTube.
For sure.
We encourage that you go like, subscribe, and watch YouTube.
Next week we're gonna do an episode about us. Let
Yeah.
y'all know a little bit about us.
Yeah.
Now
So-
we're on YouTube. You can watch it. You know,
Yeah.
let y'all get the feel for us.
We'll get into the backstory of
If
how
there's anything y'all want
the
us to talk
Backyard
about,
Bull Spittin podcast
became
from
a
the start
thing.
to the finish, brother.
Yeah, start till now.
We'll get you
Anyway.
caught up.
But yeah, you know, if there's anything y'all want us to talk about, let us know.
Yeah, put them in the comments.
Let us
Like, subscribe. Haters are welcome.
know. Yeah, we don't care.
Because best believe, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, bro. You get to hating in the comments, you will be blasted on the next episode. Because I will read them.
Yeah, he will. I probably won't.
I
He'll
will.
Tell me about it though. I'll know about it.
And he might not know about it till I'm blasting your ass, whoever you are.
Hey, it don't matter to me.
Chuckle,
I don't
Stuckle,
care.
375.
I don't
I'm not
care.
saying that you will, and I might not respond to you. I'm just saying. Best believe I'm not afraid to.
Oh,
I will call you out. Snuffleupagus 347. I don't give a shit. That's one thing about me starting off early into next week's episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, please go out, like, subscribe,
Yeah.
because without you, this isn't possible.
Yeah, you know, thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you're watching,
Uh.
you know, like, subscribe. Go check us out on Facebook.
It is very important that you
Yeah.
do that.
And, you know, as always, you know, I'll catch you next week.
Yeah, boy.